Hello, everybody. Sleepy Shroomy, welcome everyone to today's stream. I ate your soul ring. Sorry, I don't hear anything. Usually, when I first start, I'm like prepping, last minute prepping everything. So sometimes I will have I'll be live, but like the first few, I don't have a starting soon. I don't have a starting soon screen, so I need to work on that. But how is everyone doing in the new year? It's New Year's, everybody. It's technically 3 years and 3 days into the new year, but we are in the new year. Why is she not talking? What the fuck? I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Okay. Welcome everybody. Clearly I need a starting soon screen for that first. Oh shit, right. Hold on. I didn't unmute TikTok. That's why. Hello everybody. I'm so sorry TikTok for forgetting to turn on the thing. I already messed up. 2026, 2077 is going to be my year. Oh man. That sucks. But we are playing some Magic the Gathering because that's what I do a lot of, and I actually haven't played Arena on stream before. So we are actually going to be running a very jank deck that I built in about 2 minutes. Because... hold on, actually, there we go. I built in 2 minutes because I accidentally took a nap that lasted 2 hours. So I didn't actually have time to build this a whole lot. But we are running some pretty basic stuff that I could just put together. Some burst lightning, fleeting effigies, higher claws. Basically, the whole point is just to do damage after damage and go fast and go hard. Gonna fuck them hard, I guess. That's the plan. Breathing into it. How is everyone's new year? Oh, right. I will turn on the desktop audio. And so that everyone can hear everything. I have a question for the chat while we get started. Also, Sleepy Shroomy, how did you mess up the year, if you don't mind me asking? My New Year's is okay. It hasn't done anything crazy. I mean, other than... I haven't actually done anything, really, if I'm being honest. Welcome everybody into the live. I should have killed this thing. That's okay. We are... I'm going to full disclosure, I am just waking up for the day. I've done nothing but work so far. Well, that's all of us, I think. I feel like New Year's is something people talk about a lot. And then it's this big giant thing. I don't think that's what it should be. I think it should be like a... I don't think you should rely on the fact that it is New Year's as like a crutch, because you can do things whenever, in a sense. If that makes sense. I'm kind of just talking out of my butt. Loki, what is Magic the Gathering? Magic the Gathering is, technically speaking, the most popular card game in the world, or I think so. It was created back in the 90s by some guy. It's basically like a card game, and a lot of people like it. It's one of the big 3 card games. There's Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, and Pokemon. And they all play kind of similarly, if in a way. Merry Numus Metal. Pretty sure poker is. Magic is the most popular TCG. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. I said card game. It's a trading card game. Poker is definitely the most popular card game. I never actually played poker. played what's the one? And then we just got a first loss. That's okay. And what is the most blackjack? That's what it's called. The blackjack is the one where you get first to 21, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Is that right? That blackjack is the one where you like you have to get closest to 21. Blackjack is the 21 game. Yes. Okay, I'm right. I played a lot of that. Actually, Balatro is MTG is old and no one likes it. I can't remember all the combos. Blackjack is not the best. Balatro's poker. I can't remember. Okay, I tried poker. I think maybe, but I could not get into it because it was just hard to get into. Like, yeah, like like you said, Metal Master, that it's just hard to remember all the combos. I just couldn't. So for that reason, I could not get into it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Why is the one being so weird right now? I'm so sorry about that, TikTok. Your screen's all messed up for some reason. Holy crap! What just happened? Is there someone who was paying attention? What did they just play? Admiral Cubs. Lands. Okay. Okay. I don't think I win here. Combos could be easy to remember, but the values and stuff is hard. I could only play poker because I play so much Balatro, I know all the combos. I played Balatro? Honestly, should the next stream be Balatro? I suck at it, if I'm being honest. What's Balatro? Well, I do know what Balatro is. I haven't played too much of it, only a couple like hours. It's been a long time. I don't know what to play in this scenario. I swear I'm a decent Magic player, guys. I truly play Balatro or I take away your favorite ball. You don't know which one's my favorite. All of them are my favorite. You can't take all of them away. Oh my god, this person has an army. I think I'm boned. I think I'm boned here. My first time in one of your lives. What kind of games do you play in them? Honestly, I am still kind of figuring out what kind of games. I want to do a lot. Since people know me from Magic, I'll probably do a bit of that. I also want to do a couple gacha games, and I really do like city builders. So if anyone's got any cool city builders to recommend, I'm open to that. Or any games anyone recommends, I'm happy to play them on stream. Assuming I can actually get them. Like, I don't think I could play Persona 1 ever. But, Hey, free bottom surgery, am I right? So-called, I was one of the best Magic arena players. I only played deck builders. It was for a month. Technically speaking, the arena thing was only for a month. So, that's what my excuse is. I wonder if I have the screenshot somewhere. I'm sure I have it somewhere. You should play Limbus Company? What's Limbus Company? So Mina, thank you for the follow on TikTok. What is Limbus Company? Ew, that name sounds familiar. Is it a gacha game? Start Start Fetchers is free. It's nice. The DLC turns into sort of old style boxing game. That's interesting. Wait, Clover Pit. What's Clover Pit? I don't actually know that one either. Yeah, it is. Okay, Olympus Company is a gacha game. I'm so down for that then. So down for that. Return target creature to an opponent. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sure. I don't care. Slot machine roguelike. Ooh, gambling. You know, for someone who did a lot of finance content, I do like gambling. Is that counterintuitive? Maybe. I followed you. Thank you for the follow, King. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. If you ever want to play a deck builder roguelike, or both, ask me and I know all of them. Well, other than Clover Pit, which you said is a slot machine, what's your favorite deck builder? Because I've only played Balatro, and there's this gacha game that is a deck builder, and I forgot what it's called. I have it downloaded on my PC, but I haven't actually, you know, played it or even opened it. Inscription. Oh, I've heard of that one. I heard of that one. It seems very interesting. My friends know that all too well. Good to know. I think I have this game in the bag. Yep, I win. GG. Get wrecked, loser. What format? We are playing standard. Because I do not like historic on MTG Arena. It's dumb, and the turns can take too long, so I don't like it. We are playing mono red. Whatever I felt like. It's kind of burn, like just a bunch of spells, or it's kind of like also a couple of really fast cards that were cheap that I already had. They got Commander yet? They have Ball, which is like standard Commander. But no, they don't have Commander yet. They are so behind on cards. It's crazy. Runner, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Star Fetchers is on Steam. The epilogue is free. Escape from Pork Belly DLC is kind of cheap, but Chapter 1 is in the works. The devs are working on a very big game, to be honest. It looks massive with open world. The whole thing is about attacking other gangs, hiring goons, and the writing is well done, especially with the DLC. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Play Inscription, you would like it. Okay. You know what, everyone? This is gonna be a game recommendation stream. If anyone was like, hey, I think Stretch from Xshire, okie dokie. Thank you for the Stretch reminder, Xshire. Welcome back to the stream. This is gonna become like a game recommendation stream. Because I don't play a lot of games. Depends on what games you like. Like I said, I like the model. Thank you, X-Runner. Won't even re-download them for real. True. Your go live notification, I come running. Thank you. I appreciate you coming every single time. I appreciate everyone from coming to the lives. It always warms my heart. So in terms, I can and will make a list of roguelike deck builders. You cannot stop me. I wasn't even gonna try to stop you. I know there's some forces that are too powerful for this world, and that's one of them. In terms of games I like, well, I haven't played a whole lot. I like JRPGs. I might do some of that. I still need to finish Persona 5. That's one I really want to try. And I'm really interested in trying, what's it called? Also, X-Runner, thank you for the roses. Oh my god, I did not see that until right now. Oh my god, thank you so much. Making a Strix commander right now? Ooh, that sounds cool. Do you have a favorite commander? Let me think. My favorite commander is... Well, the commander I play a lot is... what's it called? I forget it. Muldrotha the Gravetide. It's the black... It's the Sultai color one. The black, green, blue one. Where you can play one of each permanent type from your graveyard per turn. And... Or on your turn. Yeah, per turn, I think. And so my favorite strategy with that, and the reason... If none of you have seen... I know most of you have seen the 32 deck challenge. But, that's why I'm doing the 32 deck challenge, is because I play that deck way too much. Because the strategy isn't even I'm gonna kill everybody. It's like at the beginning of every game with my friends, I say I will not attack people unless there's a game mechanic that forces me to do so. Because the strategy isn't to kill everyone else, it's to kill myself. And then play like a laboratory maniac, or like I'm gonna mill myself out, and then I'm gonna play like a laboratory maniac or something that says if I mill out or draw a card from a deck that has no cards in it, I win the game instead of losing. So that's why it's my favorite, because it's like an alternate win condition. Look at my TikTok story. I cannot look at TikTok right now on at the app. Animar was my guy. Animar looks super cool. Love, love, love. Runner, thank you so much. Since you played card games, how's the Pokemon card games work? Are you asking if how do you play the game? Or are you asking if I would ever play it? Because if you ask if I ever will play it, I do play it. And Zaxtra Commander, because I was gonna try to make a Phoenix and a Hydra deck. Ooh, interesting. You play the card game. Are you familiar with any card games I burned down my house? Also, I hope that name is not literal. This person's a rat bastard. Because if you played something like Yu-Gi-Oh, it plays somewhat similar. But if you haven't, or if you've even played the Pokemon games, like the video games, it's kind of plays similar to that. My friend tried to get me into it, but I do not understand. So, the easiest way I can explain Pokemon is it's like the video games where you draw cards. In a sense, the whole point is to kill 6-ish Pokemon, kind of. But how do I describe this in the simplest way possible? I hate this person. This person sucks. This person can eat my ass. Jesus Christ. Sorry, this person sucks, and I really hate them. not anyone in chat. The opponent. So Pokemon, the goal is each opponent has 6 prize cards. The goal is to get your own 6. The way you do that is you kill your opponent's Pokemon, and it's turn-based. You can use one Pokemon move per turn, and then there's other cards that can oh, I can draw more cards, or this says I can do more damage, and that's kind of the overall goal. You basically want to kill your opponent's Pokemon. I don't think I'm doing it justice. I feel like playing a game is the easiest way to explain a game. And Zaxtra Commander, because I already wrote that. Oh, there's a lot of Twitch stuff. I'm so sorry. You like Demon School? It's a Y2K style turn-based story game based on combat, from what I saw. That sounds interesting. Inscription, roguelike deck, very Dungeon Crawler, Peglin, and Dying Commander are all similar in how the games are played. Each has a unique combat Mechanics Shotgun King. It's a chess shooter that you deck build. That seems interesting. One of the first two I can recommend a lot more. You know, okay, there is this card game. It's not a video game, unfortunately, but I'm in your walls. Thank you for the likes. I hope you're not actually in my walls. So when I went to Anime Week in Atlanta, I don't know if this is the same for a lot of other conventions, but a lot of the ones I go to have like board games available to play. I wanted to play more board games. The problem is I don't have a whole lot of IRL friends, which is sad now that I say that out loud. But hold on, wait, okay. What is everyone's favorite board games? Because like, full disclosure, my family just collects Monopolies. Like Monopoly, the board game. So we have like regular, like Monopoly. You're like one of the few people in this world that like Monopoly. Monopoly City, the one with the credit card, the one with, we have Sailor Moon Monopoly. I just got that one. We have, we almost got Fortnite Monopoly. Elmo, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Monopoly's fun. How can anyone not like it? Full disclosure, it ends up, it brings out the worst in people, honestly. That's how. But it's like the one game I could play for like long periods of time. Like, my mom and I played like Monopoly City, that big one, where like you could build like a bunch of different types of properties on your, or a bunch of different like buildings on your property. But it was really cool. Turns out we had played that for like a month straight. Like we would, granted, we would play for like an hour or two a day, and then we would do something else instead afterwards. So it wasn't like we played it non-stop for a month, but it was like in bits and pieces. True, my older sister smacked me because I got her out first. Yeah, I played, my friend Golden loves, what's it called? I can never remember what the show's called. I keep calling it Stranger Things, but it's not that. It's the one with like the two hunter dudes, and it's like one of the guys' names is Dean. And I forget, they hunt down things. What's it called? I wish I could remember what it's called now. Does anyone, it just got off Netflix. It was on Netflix and it recently got off Netflix. Supernatural, that's the one. I can never remember what it's called. I wish I could remember. I keep calling it like X-Files or Stranger Things. Also, if you're wondering why I haven't killed this dude yet, is because even though I can very easily kill him, he's playing blue. He totally has like a counterspell or something to stop me from winning right now, but that's about it. I tweeted you the game you should play. Oh shoot, I forgot to give the going live link. Shoot, on Twitter. Shoot. I'm gonna do that while my opponent is the worst person to exist ever. How do I give a Twitch link? How do I copy that on my phone? Okay, I don't know. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs links? I'm gonna pass the turn after that. So he likes Supernatural. So he got a Supernatural Monopoly for like Christmas or something, and we played it. And it kind of devolved into like didn't like end up, no one threw or smacked anything at each other, but we did end up like yelling a lot. Ironically, that's how I came out to his parents as well. Yeah, I think I have a line here. Lightning strike. Number 1. It was basically just I was there for dinner, and then he was like, "Oh hey, by the way, Nugget is trans," and then I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then I almost spit out my water. It was a little different than that, but whatever. If you can in the future, you could do like 3 Undertale streams doing each ending. You know, I have never played. I will pay 4, sure. I never played. Well, actually, Undertale was my first ever game that I played on like Steam. Fuck you, you asshole. The opponent, not any of you. It's the opponent. But I never actually finished a playthrough. I started trying to do a genocide route, and then I kind of got bored trying to kill everybody. So I never actually killed everybody. Undertale would take like 4 streams each. I mean, isn't that kind of the point? To like get streams out of the way, or like to, you know, do multiple streams of a game, that kind of thing. I don't know how long Undertale is. It has been like, didn't it come out in like 2012? Been like 13 years since I played it. Right? 2012. 2012 was the right year that Undertale came out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I could have sworn I like played it on my laptop too. I played that and I played Overwatch. Or I tried to play Overwatch. Because everyone talked about Undertale and I was like, ooh, I have a Steam gift card. Because like my birthday, I got a Steam gift card and I was like, ooh, I can play. What do I want my first Steam game to be? And everyone kept talking about Undertale, so I said Undertale. I'm gonna kill this person, I swear to God. Undertale was 2015. Okay, so 10 years ago. It's not that different. God, I feel old. That was like in middle school when that happened. I think. Probably. I think that's when I first started playing Magic as well. I'm a no-life speedrunner, so my record for all 3 endings is like 6 hours with some glitches. I have mad respect to anyone who speedruns, because that's wild. I could not. Because like the amount of pressure that goes into speedrunning is crazy. Overwatch was 2020 or 2016. Oh man, I still remember watching that. Like, when I first learned about Overwatch, watching it on my friend's TV while I was at a sleepover. It was so crazy watching it. Like, it was, and looking back, it was not that interesting. But I don't think I win here, by the way. What year are you from, VBG? I feel like I shouldn't answer that question. I think there's some questions I shouldn't answer, even though I want to answer. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give an answer of within the decade. Wait. Did I answer that correctly? I have no idea. Hold on. Do I not know how to do math? I feel like I don't remember how to do math. What's a decade? Decade's 12 years. Within the century. I'm from this century. That's what I'll say. This match sucks. I hate this match so much. I love Omega Flowey's boss fight. Is that from the peaceful route, right? It is 10 years. So century is... We're in the 21st century. I'm from this century. That's what I can say. I can say that without dog. I'm supposed to not have too much. No, I'm not born in 2010. Decade, a century is 2000s. I feel like I was born in... What is a century? Is this not the 20... What? Do I not know how time works? Were you born in 2020 or something? Yes, I am 6 years old. I'm a little baby. I'm a little baby. Ooh, gaga. Sorry, that was weird. I know it's not 2023. It's from neutral and pacifist. Interesting. Because I know you fight Sans in the genocide route, and they made like a bunch of songs about it. We're still on the upkeep, yes. Also, there is a delay, I think, in the stream, if I'm being honest. So there's also that. Yeah. And I remember they made songs about Sans. Like based on that Steven Universe. Oh my god, Steven Universe. Did anyone watch that? Because I didn't, but I really wish I did. You only play Forsaken? It's like Dead by Daylight, but Roblox? I haven't played Roblox in a while either. I did and I wish I didn't. What's wrong with Steven Universe? I thought it was good. I thought people loved it. Or something. What? Wasn't like a cultural, like a huge thing back then? But like, it did not come out that often? Steven Universe. I remember it, like, everyone, it was like a huge thing online. I think I lose here. That's okay. Also, yeah, Forsaken is like Dead by Daylight. I haven't played okay. Roblox has like crazy games now, right? Right? Because I hear a lot of things about it. Like back when I first heard fandom behind Steven Universe is fucking atrocious. I can't talk right now. What? I never interacted much with it. I just know the song people, and like people made fun of like that song that went like do you can make a difference, you can make it right. That's all I know about Steven Universe. And I know the gems exist, and I know people like the gems, and like they're like portal thingies, like infinite, like bags of holding. They're like bags of holding. And that's about it, actually. I did not have cable growing up, if I'm being honest. Or I had my cable shut off when I was kind of little. So my childhood ended up being just PBS Kids. So, you know, Arthur, Martha Speaks. What was my favorite? Wildcrats? Wildcrats was the best. That was the best PBS Kids show ever. And then Cyber Chase slapped. What else? I feel like there's more. You know who I hated? Sid the fucking Science Kid. That guy sucked. I hated him. He would be on every time I come home from school. So instead of being able to watch like TV, I would have to do homework. I hated it. Can he block? This creature cannot block. Okay, I don't care then. I hated that. Do people not? Maybe, okay, I feel like I should clarify. Does anyone not know who Sid the Science Kid is? Because I will show you a picture of his stupid ass self right now. Muffin, hi! Sorry, hi! I feel like you came in at like the most hilarious time when I was berating a child. Cartoon child. And I was a child back then, so it's okay. The Science Kid sucked ass. Right, I got really emotional because it was like, there are certain things I hate, and it's just for the most arbitrary reasons when I was a little kid. Yo, Noob Nuggets, welcome Chris. Hello on the TikTok. We are basically talking about, I guess, kids shows at this point. What's y'all's favorite kids shows growing up? Or least favorite? because honestly, that makes a difference. It's like, I hated the Science Kid. I didn't have a whole lot of TV shows growing up. Oh, shoot. Also, we're playing Magic, by the way. We're playing some mono red Magic, and I'm not doing that well. Ben 10 or like Sid the Science Kid. Ben 10 that you liked or Ben 10 that you hated, because that changes our friendship here. Okay. Favorite Beyblade Metal Fusion, least favorite is Sid. Okay, we're all friends here. That's good. That's very good. I am glad that we are all on the same page about Sid the Science Kid. Okay. Ben 10 slapped. Ben 10, OG Ben 10 and Alien Force were great. I didn't get to watch after. Let me think. Ooh, shoot. Let's kill this dude. And Beyblade Metal Fusion was great. So I loved Ben 10, Ben 19, Ben 10. Beyblade Metal Fusion got me through elementary and middle school. Yes. Beyblade was the best. I played like everyone on the playground played Ben 10 or like, so it was like Pokemon cards on the playground, and then it switched over to Beyblade, and then that got banned. So we started playing Monsuno, and I didn't know what Monsuno was, so I was so super confused. Liftoff, Ben 10, Avatar, and Code Lyokyo back in the days. Is Code Lyokyo that one show that was like half 3D, half 2D anime? Is that what I think it is? I don't actually remember. I love Beyblade. I used to have a bunch of them. Yes. I'm undefeated in Baywheels. Baywheels was a trip, if I'm being honest. Baywheels was... I don't know how to describe Baywheels. I basically did Baywheels before Baywheels back in school. Oh yeah, Baywheels was terrible, first of all. Like... Snowfall, thank you for calling me that. Thank you. Baywheels was not good, but it was like, oh, did I just lose? What? Oh, okay, sure. I had a few Baywheels that were hoarded. I had one Baywheels, but I invented Baywheels before Baywheels. So like one of the arenas we did back in school was like a slide, and so instead of like who spun out first, it was whoever could get down the slide first. And we kind of realized if we spun the Beyblades on the side, they would go faster. So we figured that out. We basically built Baywheels before Baywheels. I used to roleplay My Little Pony in kindergarten, and that was Rainbow Dash, even though I'm a dude. Interesting. I never got into My Little Pony, to be honest. Did you know there are My Little Pony Magic the Gathering cards? They were the first Universes Beyond cards to ever be printed. It was the first of the warning signs we should have understood, but that's okay. New Babies was bad. Oh, and Old Teen Titans. I never watched a whole lot of it. I watched a couple episodes. Oh, here's a hot take. Here's a hot take. I don't think Teen Titans Go is that bad. I don't think it was that bad. Now I'm waiting for all the boos to come in. I liked Undertale, FNAF, Skylanders when I was a kid. I am shocked I'm not a furry, although I have a lot of friends who are. Night Begins to Shine is a banger? What's Night Begins to Shine? Teen Titans Go wasn't bad, it just definitely wasn't good. Yes, okay, I didn't say it was good, I said it wasn't that bad. It's not that bad. Song from Teen Titans Go. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, that... Okay. I did not know it I didn't know the name of it before. I think I know song names. I listen to non-English music almost exclusively. For some reason. If I'm the song was unironically good. Yeah. The Amazing Girl World of Gumball was peak. So I thought it was really stupid at first, so I didn't actually watch it. Now that I have, my opinion has changed a lot. It's changed from it's not good to it's pretty darn good, if I'm being honest. Didn't the show end? I see new episode. Like I saw on TikTok like really fancy animation by some dude for Gumball. And I'm confused because I thought Gumball ended. Didn't it? Oh shit, this is a really bad scenario for me. Granted, I watched Gumball like super... They made a new season? They made a new season? Where can you watch the new season on? Like, is it on like Netflix or something? I feel like it's not. It's on like HBO or something or Netflix. I don't know. I kind of want to see it. I'll buy it. I don't have a whole lot of streaming platforms except for Peacock because I am poor. But if it's for Gumball, I will pay the price. And I forgot to bring out this fleeting effigy that could unironically kill me here. I used to exclusively watch South Park and Has Been Hotel from the ages of 6 to 9. Didn't Has Been Hotel come out like last year? Right? Just watched it. The pilot, okay. I never watched the pilot when I was a little kid. Well, I don't actually remember what year it came out. When did the pilot come out? It's now the wonderfully weird world of Gumball. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Oh shit. I am so dead. I just finished Has Been Hotel like a couple weeks ago. I binged the entire thing. I don't think it's that bad. Season 1 I feel like I've said this already, but I'm gonna say it again. Season 1 songs kinda mid compared to Season 2. But Season 1's not... That's so much. That's so big. That's so big. Not even I can handle something that big. Okay, I did the joke. No blocks. I die. In hindsight, I guess I could have actually won that, but that was okay. The pilot was like 2019, 2020. Season 1 was 2023. And Season 2 was 2025. I did not know Season 1 came out 2 years ago. Or I guess now 3 years ago. But oh well. I did a cover of the finale with my friend, but we were all Mickey Mouse characters. Are you someone I know? I burned my house down? Because I have a friend who's done the same thing. Maybe. Because that's really specific that you're doing it, and I have a friend who's doing it, the same thing, but I'm not gonna question it. That's okay. What planet are you from that you're only finding this about this now? I'm not. Okay, I may seem like I'm chronically online. I am not. Like I do not care about what things happen. Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you. I didn't have Amazon Prime, so I was like, why should I care what's on Amazon Prime? Why should I care about Has Been Hotel if I don't want Has Been Hotel? Or if I can't watch Has Been Hotel, why should I give a shit about Has Been Hotel? I'm just saying, it was the same thing with Breaking Bad. I was like, I can't watch Breaking Bad, I do not care. Or Tiger King. Who talks about Tiger King anymore? Alright, whose realm did I end up in? I'm playing Magic. That's the realm you end up in. The Magic. True. Yeah, exactly. Do you watch Chainsaw Man? I have seen Chainsaw Man, yes. Kinda liked it. What the hell's a Tiger King? It was a show I heard that like came out back in or it didn't come out, but it was like super popular during 2020. If did anyone watch Tiger King? Because I heard people talk about it, but I haven't seen it. And then I heard no one talk about it afterwards. Breaking Bad, you are crossing a line, Missy. That show is amazing. I have watched like half of that season 1 and like some of season 2. Wait, no, that's not how that works. I've watched season 1 and half of season 2. And then I don't have Netflix anymore, so I didn't finish it. I like Better Call Saul more than Breaking Bad. It was more entertaining. Chainsaw Man movie was peak cinema. I haven't seen it yet. I heard lots of great things. I heard the author hated the author, his own decision. He was like, why would the author choose not to have Reze and Denji meet up at the end? I hate him for that. And then, but he's the author. He's the one that chose that. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I remember it now. Did you watch it? Because I feel like people watched it and I just did not. Or what else? What other shows were like? So if it's anime, I tend to watch it. It just happened. Oh shoot, was that too big? Yeah, that's too big. Okay. I think that's game already. In this game. He's gonna outspeed me now. I'm still on speed 1. Yeah, he's gonna outspeed me and I lose. No, but everywhere when people were talking about it. What about Black Clover? I have watched like all of Black Clover up to the elf fight, like when the elves took over everything. Like the elves took over all the bodies. I finished that arc, and then they started going to this other island or other's nation. It was like the Spade or Spade Nation or something. I got into that and then I stopped. Okay, so Fairy Tail and Black Clover were like the only anime I could watch a whole bunch of. Spade, okay, yeah. Where I got super into it. Like Fairy Tail, I finished all of Fairy Tail. I don't know how I did that. I don't think I could ever do that again. But I don't know. The JJK or Attack on Titan, didn't watch all of Attack on Titan. I watched all the way until the final season and then read, and the final season hadn't come out yet. So I read it after that. I was so kind of weirded out by the ending. I wouldn't call it bad. I don't think I would call it bad. And I'm not going to go into spoilers just in case people haven't finished the series that we're talking about, so I won't talk about the endings, but I was kind of weirded out. Wait, so didn't Attack on Titan finish like a year or two ago? I just gave up at that point, by the way. JJK execution movie was boring. The only good part was the ending. Was that? I watched Zero. I didn't watch the new one, if there's a new one coming out, or that had come out. Attack on Titan has been finished. Yeah, I know Attack on Titan finished, but back when I binged a whole bunch of it, so I watched season 1 and 2 when I was in middle school. And then I stopped because I didn't care, and then in college or something, I watched the rest. And then it was like on the final, where the final bit was, so I was like, oh, I'll just read it because it's not out yet. The anime, I think it was like back when it first announced when the final season was going to come out, but I didn't want to wait. And To be honest, I thought Dandadan, Bungalow Strain Dogs. Excuse me. And Chainsaw Man are funny animes. I don't disagree with you. 1 second. There we go. I haven't seen Bungo no Stray Dogs, and I've watched most of Dandadan. I haven't finished it yet. I watched an episode of Bungo no Stray Dogs. Technically speaking, I've been supposed to watch it for like 10 years now or something, because I told my friend back in like middle school if he watched, I forgot what the anime was called. Jesus Christ. Pen fans, hi, thank you for the raid. Hi. Scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the raid. Hi, I'm Noob Nuggets. I am a Magic the Gathering and Gacha streamer, and we are playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. We're playing this jank deck that I built in like 2 minutes because I accidentally fell asleep during the stream, and now we are talking about anime that we've watched or anime we recommend to each other. So if any of you have any anime you'd recommend, feel free to let them in on Twitch, because Jesus Christ, I did not know I had that as a, I forgot that I had that as a as an alert. Jesus Christ, sorry, I got very spooked by that. My friend overhyped My Hero Academia to me and it was low-key mid. I don't agree that it was mid. I kind of liked it, but to each their own. I never finished My Hero Academia. I heard Vigilantes was really good. I haven't watched it though. How do we shout someone out? I feel like there's a thing you can do to shout someone out for rating on Twitch, and I do not remember how to do it. Ooh, that's a no-no screen. Hang on, let me do something real quick. Creator dashboard. I feel like there's a thing I can do in the stream. Thingamabobber. Can I shout you out? I don't know how to do that. This is my 4th stream. I don't know how to do a lot of stuff, I'm realizing, but oh well. My Hero Academia, yeah, I heard Vigilantes was good. Anyone attest to that? I thought the show was okay. It probably is the fact that I'm only at the end of season 2. Wasn't season 2 like the big fight, like the tournament arc? I thought that was pretty good. Actually, let's kill that. Because that thing is death touch, which means it'll kill any of our stuff, and I'd rather that not happen. We win next turn because we have this shock here. My favorite anime though, okay, so you lose, you sucker. You're dumb. You would think I would remember what these alerts are that I put on TikTok, because I put them up myself like not even a week ago, and I have just a terrible memory, I think, but oh well, that's how it be sometimes. I think I've watched My Hero Academia to like season 3, I think. I feel like, well, that is usually I don't mulligan in Magic, but I have to. That sucked. Get rid of one of these guys because we only legendary creature means we can only have one of them on the board. But Hans fan, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. You spooked me with my own alert somehow. Welcome in, welcome in. What is your favorite anime or least favorite anime? Either one can tell, and we can even guess if you wanted to, Pens fan. Let's see. I was convinced to watch it because my friend showed me a bunch of funny things Toga said. So I was under the impression she was the main character. I guess not. We have a good rest of your stream, Noob Nuggets. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the raid. I hope you're having a great New Year's. The first stream of the new year, and I hope everyone's having a good New Year. I feel like I've said that, but I'm gonna say it again because it's just that important. Actually, I need to watch an anime for this new year. Oh, hi, just AP. Welcome on TikTok. So Toga is not the main character of My Hero Academia, which I guess you already know that, but it's okay. Let me think. I watched most of it. I have a friend who loves My Hero Academia. He thinks it's great. Golden still. It's still golden. I don't know if he's in the chat right now. He went to Ohio. That's why we haven't done the maid outfit stream yet, because he's in Ohio. So I don't actually have any updates on when we'll do that stream. Even though I guess we still need to get affiliate on Twitch. But to be fair, I think we're like, after this is one stream after this, so like, who cares? I see your IRA video over just now, and you seemed cool, so I just came to say hi. Well, thank you, just AP. I hope that it was educational. I wanted to do finance content, which I guess a lot of people weren't too into. When is the stream ending? I want to stay, but my friend is begging me to get on. If you want to go play games with friends, you don't have to stay. I think we're going to be doing like another hour, maybe. But you are not obligated to stay. No one here is obligated to stay on the stream. I appreciate everyone. Even if you only come for like 2 minutes, I appreciate you coming in, saying hi. It means the world to me that people come in, and I just hope I get to be entertaining. I want to, it's just my friends being annoying. Completely understand that. What are you going to be playing with your friend? I see your IRA. Yes, I am educated now. Thank yous. Rainy Nugget, hello on TikTok or on Twitch. God, they all start with a T, so I keep getting all of them confused. Rainy Nugget, hello on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. What is your least favorite anime, Rainy? I wanted to like finance videos, but I don't know how well that was gonna be responded to. They're not great. They're not, I don't want to say they're not good videos, but they didn't perform all that well. So I was like, we'll see how people like it. But I was very big on personal finance back in when I first got out of college. Why have so much money in investments? This game Magic? Yes, this is Magic the Gathering. We are playing a deck I made in like 2 minutes because I did not accidentally overslept and I did not mean to stay for that long. Chris, alright, see you soon, Nugget. I gotta get off. Have a good day. Thank you for coming, Chris. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or day or whatever time zone you're in. I feel like one of the people I have is from Germany and you might be one of them. And I forget. I have a terrible memory, not because I don't care. Least favorite off rip is probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody knows, mainly the characters from that show feel 2D. Is it the original you're talking about, Rainy the Nugget? Or are you talking about a different one? Because like I watched 5Ds when I was I didn't watch the original. I watched 5Ds. 5Ds slapped. I'm talking about Yugi. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I haven't watched too much of the original, so I can't comment too much on it. I did do a death battle one time. So there was this, or I was told to stay away from this game, but I was also told not to play League of Legends, but I did that too. League of Legends is not that bad. That's my other hot, not even a hot take. I feel like it shouldn't be that hot of a take. League is not a bad game. Every game can induce sweats. Yu-Gi-Oh can do that. Magic can do that. Hell, chess. The main difference is like, League is good, just mute everyone. Okay. You're so right, Xshire. It's just that people don't shower. That's it. Just shower. Just make your fan base shower. That's it. And like actually get a life. Because if you know life chess, that's not different. At least in my opinion. You know, because I have never, usually when I go play Magic, it's not like bad. But when I went to MagicCon Atlanta, oh my god, did it smell like shit. Back in like the lobby area. Inside it was fine. But it was so hot that like everyone was sweating. Oh my god. That was the first time I experienced someone just like, I don't know how to describe it. It was just so bad. I'm interested in this game. What's a quick run of the rules? It's pretty simple. You and your opponent, the whole goal is to bring your opponent's life to 0, and their goal is to do the same with ours. In order to play your cards, you need resources called mana, which you can get from lands or other cards that say so. And then you just play cards. So like for example, this fleeting effigy right here, the red symbol means I have to use 1 red mana, which means I can use any of these lands, one of them, to make a red mana. Boom, right there. Or in this case, there's a land. And I can play this card for 4. 2 of any color and 2 of red. There are 5 colors in Magic. My bad. And each color has its own specialties. For example, red is very good at doing things fast. Blue is a lot more, I stop you from doing things so that I can do things later on. Green is like doing big creatures, really cool. White is a lot of life gain. And black is about like destroying creatures and like being sneaky about stuff. I don't know if that was a good explanation, but that's what I can do. Back to Yugi. So my college had an anime club and we did death battles. So we did like a Yu-Gi-Oh or Yugi versus Ash Ketchum. The amount of people who were on Ash Ketchum's, and so it was like a big debate. Like half, whoever was on Yugi's team went on half. Whoever was on Ash's team goes on the other half. And the amount of people who were not on, the amount of people who were on Yugi's side was crazy. Like, I don't understand. I wasn't on Yugi's side, by the way. So I think we lose here, but that's okay. Yeah, it seemed like a fair explanation. Okay. I feel like the best way to do any kind of, also I concede. I'm not gonna play this out because I'm lazy. Seems like a fair explanation. I'm glad. The best way to play any card game or learn any card game, I feel, is to play it, at least like a test game, and like go slowly. That's how I taught a lot of people I know. He has an easy counter, just destroy the puzzle. Yes, but for some reason, we were going by like weird logic. So like Yuki could summon any of his monsters, and like Ash could summon any Pokemon. So it got really crazy. And I think there was only one guy on Yuki's side. So yeah, I switched sides halfway through. So I was like, I think it was any Pokemon. I think it was any Pokemon that Ash had befriended. Like, it didn't have to be he captured them. It's like any he befriended. So that pretty much meant any Pokemon. Because I think we counted the movies. This was like a year ago, so I don't remember it too well. I just remember feeling so bad for the one guy who was on Yugi's side, so I switched teams. Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was younger. If Magic had an anime, I feel like that'd be so good. There was supposed to be a Magic TV show back in 2018 or 2019 that has been postponed until like today. And I'm so annoyed by it because if Magic just had a TV show, it would bring in so many people compared to Christopher Jones. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Became popular with a bunch of kids because of the anime. I don't personally like Yu-Gi-Oh! All that much. I don't like waiting for my opponent to do a thing for like 10 minutes. It gets on my nerves. But I don't know. I think with Pokemon had that advantage, kind of. Although it just had a TV show, it wasn't like a whole Quester Jin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I'm gonna kill that child. Kill the child. No firebenders allowed. But Pokemon, the card game at least, had the advantage there because everyone knew what a Pokemon was at least. It's just that people didn't know how to play the game. Golden, what did I just hear? I don't know what you just heard. No one tell him about... I feel like there was something I said about him and I forgot already. Let's get the spawn. Yeah, we're gonna kill the child. Or are you talking about the child that I just murdered? Because children are bad. All the children. What was that? What just happened? No! Child. Don't you just hate children, Golden? And don't you just hate that I played a card for no reason? Children can I should not finish that sentence because that can be taken out of context really badly. Also, Golden, welcome to the stream. How are you? How's your New Year's? And what's your least favorite anime? Because we are somewhat talking about least favorite animes. Ooh, I never actually said what mine was, did I? I wonder. Let me think. If I had to pick a least favorite anime, what would I pick? What would I pick? Least favorite anime. Be controversial and reveal that I don't like Ghibli movies. That's an option. It's a very hot topic, and that could get a lot of people to go away. Least favorite. You know what the problem is? A lot of the least favorite anime I like that I know, I forget them because I didn't care for them. So I can't just like say I don't like. Fuck. Good. Just made it back home. Oh, this is nice. Also, controversial opinion would be Attack on Titan. Oh my god. Attack on Titan. Yeah, get him. Get him. He just said Attack on Titan sucks. Eat him. Attack on Titan is a very hot take. I usually try to like let people go. I don't tend to like. I like Attack on Titan a lot though. I can't just let you say Attack on Titan's not good. When you say it like that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's not bad. I'm realizing now I'm not a very, like, aggressive person. That might be a lie. It's not good, it's just not for me. Okay, that's fair. I can respect everyone's opinions, even the wrong ones, but I can respect everyone's opinions. I think for me, my least favorite. Oh, I hate Naruto. I don't think that's a good. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a good one. I am saving my final opinion, but as of right now, I do not like One Piece. Usopp sucks so much. I hate him. He ruins the anime for me. He's an annoying piece of shit, and his long ass nose can stick up his butt. I'm just saying. No, I just can't watch it without getting super depressed while watching it. If it's good, I just can't enjoy it. That's fair. It is a lot of... It does get very heavy. I won't deny that. It does get heavy at certain points. Or a lot of points. I think that's why I like it though. Does that mean I just like depressing stuff, I guess? Maybe. But it gets good. He develops so well. Trust. I heard he gets well after the time skip arc. But you know what? How long that time skip arc is? Forever. You can't say, oh, a show gets good after episode 100. Because that's 100 episodes. That is 2,000 minutes. Like, how can you expect anybody to watch that? Like, not hate it. No, that character specifically, though. No, live action Usopp was fine. I'll watch the live action, but like regular One Piece anime, absolutely not. Usopp is unbearable, and you cannot change my opinion of that. Same with Akameka Kill, but Akameka Kill doesn't actually end up that good, I've heard. Like, I've heard people say it's not great. Oh shit. Should I have... This is gonna be a problem. And I need to kill it somehow, but I don't have a way to kill it because I just got rid of my abrade. That's bad. That's bad. It's fine. We'll manage. We just got to kill him faster. Because I understand the hate for him because I hate him too. So, funny story. There was a... So Golden actually has a One Piece game. It's like feeding Luffy or something, where you're like, it's like you're supposed to like get a bunch of food, and you play as one of the pirate dudes. And the point is to like get food, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. You play as one of the pirate crew. Each player like plays as one of them. So I don't know any of the One Piece characters that well, so I was just like, oh, I'm gonna pick out randomly. I got Usopp first. I was like, okay, he is absolutely not. No, I'm gonna redo because Usopp sucks. I got him randomly again. I was so annoyed. I do really hate Usopp. I don't get it. I don't get the love for him. But everyone's different. I understand. It's not Destiny. It's not Destiny, AP. Shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. You're banished. Banished. I'm kidding. I I heard there's a new One Piece coming out, right, chat? There's like a the one, not the live action, it's the One Piece or something. It's being done by like a new studio. I think it was supposed to come out already, wasn't it? By not by Mappa, right? But it's supposed to be like condensed down, so it's more watchable. It's not gonna have as much. It's not gonna have like filler and stuff. I don't know how true that's gonna be, but you saw body pillow in your future. All right, you know what, chat? If if we hit Twitch partner by the end of the year, and someone clip this because I'm gonna totally forget this. If we can get Twitch partner within the year, I will buy an Usopp body pillow and cuddle with it on stream. I'm gonna hate this, but there's no way we're gonna get Twitch partner by the end of the year, right? Right? Wave, hi, Kaz. Do it, yes. Okay. You're gross, that guy's disgusting. That's the point. We'll get an Usopp body pillow if we can hit Twitch partner before the end of the year. Clip that. Clip that. I'm gonna hate if this actually goes through. But I mean, y'all did the maid outfit thing in like borderline instantly. I thought it would take like a month to get that far. And it takes like a week apparently. But Usopp body pillow potentially in the future, I guess. I mean, if I look at Usopp, maybe it's not that bad, right? But the Twitch, I did shout you out to make that happen, and I appreciate it, Sleepy Shroomy. Although I don't have that much pull. Fair. I don't know. What are the requirements for Twitch partner anyways? Isn't it like 75 viewers or something? Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. Right? Let me tell check. Twitch partner requirements. Okay. What did I just agree to? You have, so the path to partner is you have had to stream for 25 hours, okay. 12 plus unique days. 75 average viewers in 30 days. And that's it. That's not that bad, right? Hold up. Where did OPS go? That's not that bad. How bad? 75 viewer average. Yeah, okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. And that's why I said I genuinely don't think we're gonna get there this year, but we'll see. Flipped it. Golden. You know what? If we can actually hit that, that'd be amazing. I'll do a lot of things to get to that point. I kind of want to watch the clip after this stream, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, Golden, did you know I have set throwables at me now? So like if you use your chat point or channel points, you can throw shit at me, and I'm pretty sure it still works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. Right? Okay. Caesar, what? Caesar, hey, do you look as cute in real life as your avatar? I cannot answer that, unfortunately. It's a wild guess. It's anyone's guess. Oh my god, I hate this landfall deck so much. All throwables are so confusing. I'm hoping they work. Keep trying to. Caesar, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Don't be simping on Twitch. I tried to do throwables on all platforms, but it just was not working. So I just had to bite the bullet. Also, Kaz, thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry I missed that earlier. I don't know when you had sent that. I'm trying to make it like an interactive experience. But for some reason, when I was trying to do it on TikTok as well as Twitch, it just was not working properly. I don't know why. So I'll have to... Can you moan for 100 bits? That's tempting. Ow, shit. AP Dragon, thank you for the follow on Twitch. At least we know the throwables are working. Over here now. Welcome to Twitch. I think I'm not allowed to say that on TikTok, but I don't care. Yes or no? I'm gonna have to say probably no. I'm sorry. My parents can probably hear that, and I don't think that's a good idea for them to hear me say that. Hear me moan. Then high 200. Shit. Caesar, thank you for the follow. So hi AP Dragon. Yes, we also have what's it called? I forgot. Oh, emotes. We also have emotes. I can see who did that, Dragon. I can see you. You know what, Caesar? If you make it 500, I'll do it. Why not? I can't promise it'll be a good one. I can't promise it'll be a good one. So you get one chance. That's it. 500 and that's it. And it's not gonna be good. Oh, okay. 500 is not that much. Okay, I remind. I'm gonna take it back, I guess. No moan, I guess. People were telling me don't do it, so I'm not gonna do it. Back to... What were we talking about beforehand? I think we were talking about something else beforehand. Oh, throwables. I thought the throwables would be like a very interactive way to make people do like get. You sure me jealous he doesn't have bits. I think we should probably just not do it, especially because I have neighbors and stuff, and my parents can probably hear. And I do not think that's a good idea. So we're not gonna. I appreciate anyone's donations or anyone spending money, but it is not a requirement at all. And I feel like people should use their money wisely. Also, I am so dead. I am so dead. So dead. I am going... I think, okay, Twitch chat, we gotta cool off or else I'm gonna have, I can't let arguments after that. I think it's time to cool that off a little bit while I die. Anywho, I want to have more interactive stuff on the model. Like, I know there's ways to like put stuff on the model if I... Hey everyone on Twitch, I think we need to cool it off. I think that's enough arguing. It's not a money competition. And scratch. I know the head pat emote. I don't know what the scratch one is. If there's a default one on there, on like YouTube Studio, I'll check it out. But that's, yes, like, you know that giant hand dragon? That's the one I'm talking about. I want to do more. There's like sticky notes I've seen. That looks really cool. But no, there's a lot of stuff, and like throwables. I think there's a way to like, because I use TITS, Twitch Integrated Throwing System, and I think that's a really cool way to use that channel point. I want to add channel point stuff, which I already have, but not like a crazy amount. Well, I need to kill this dude. Luckily, I have a card to do so. I just want to do more emotes. Like, right now I just have those evolution emotes, but I don't know what other kinds to do. I think we are doing a thigh one, like it's animated stuff. It's really cool looking. What else? I don't know what else we're doing. That's a lot. That's a big guy. I'm gonna kill him. Let's kill it. I know a couple of people who draw Twitch emotes. I gotta come up with ideas first before, like a heart thigh or a side profile. So it's like it's a, what's it called? So there's this really cool one I saw on VGen. It's like the kind of like that. Let's see what was used, but it's like an animated one with like a credit card swipe. I don't know how well that will work out. Oh shit, that's pretty bad. Is this person also playing mono red? Are they trying to beat me? Oh, I know that one. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Okay, are we just gonna race this dude? Because I feel like that's the thing at this point, is like, we're racing this, or we're gonna... I was gonna make a joke, but I don't think that was a very appropriate joke for Twitch, so I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not going to say it. How? Let's do... Ooh. I think let's do one more red one, and then we might switch to a different deck, just to, you know, switch things up. Red's getting kind of boring, I feel. It's pretty consistent, though. This deck is doing a lot better than I expected it to be. I thought that it was going to kind of suck. Because I'm not a great deck builder, to be honest. I'm fine. I'm better at like actually playing the game if I'm 100% paying attention, which I'm not doing that right now. But oh, so I have a, speaking of cards, I have a story. I finally, if you don't remember, I had sent in a couple of cards to be graded by PSA back in September. I finally got them in. It only took absolutely forever to get them in, and I do not know why. Moon Lily, hi, welcome on Twitch. How is your new... Oh, shit. Nope. Killed. Welcome, welcome. I just got done doing an 8-hour drive. An 8-hour drive? You were doing like a whole day trip? Also, what is your least favorite anime? We're asking everyone what their least favorite anime is right now. So, we got Attack on Titan, we got a couple other stuff. Actually, we asked for least favorite TV show, which a lot of people were saying Sid the Science Kid, because it does suck that much. I'm glad people know what Sid the Science Kid is, so I don't sound insane for hating on a child so much. Just going to family back to college. That is a long drive. When I had done my commutes, I had a couple hours. Granted, I once went to Minnesota for college, and I wanted to do like I went to like a whole different state across the country for college. Not the best idea. I did end up getting chased by turkeys. Not across campus, but like across the street. Not a fun time. But you know, it made for a funny story, and I hate turkeys with a fiery passion now. Forgot, I don't know, I haven't watched much anime. Fair. Forgot to answer, my least favorite is probably Devil is a Part-Timer. What? I love that show though. It's so good. It's one of the ones I want to watch with my mom. I'm afraid she'll like see the word devil and be like, no, not allowed. It's mega dog ass girly pop. It's not. It's a good anime. It's better than Naruto. It's better than, I don't know what else. It's better than a lot of Ghibli movies. That's a hot take still. I'll debate you all day. Yes. You should. I don't want to attack with that. I think I win next turn. As a huge Ghibli fan, you broke my heart and lost my friendship. Did you not hear me earlier when I said Ghibli films are not good? I like Princess Mononoke and I like Kiki's Delivery Service. Everything else, not great. Very pretty, I won't deny that. They are not... No, I was playing MTG, okay. They are not crazy good. I'm gonna kill this dude. To kill him. I don't know how things work. I am so bad at math. I don't know how to read my cards. I think I win though this turn. Or maybe I don't. I do like Kiki's Delivery Service and I do like Princess Mononoke. I have watched... I think this is game, right? I win! Yay! Devil is a Part-Timer is asked because it's trying to do both a silly slice of life and fantasy. Instead of doing either good, they do both of them okay. That's certainly a take. I don't think it is doing fantasy that much. It could be. But I think it does a lot of more slice of life, with just a hint of fantasy. That's just me. I watched Naruto, and I already said it wasn't my favorite anime. Or that I really didn't like it. Wait, have you watched season 2? No, I have not. I never got around to season 2. It's like with a bunch of anime, like when there was a huge gap between season 1 and season 2, I can't get behind it. Like if your seasons are, it's like the same thing with panning and stocking. Like if you have 2 seasons so far apart, it'll quench ya. don't watch season 2 because I kind of forget about the season 1. So like I'm not that to watch it because I forgot a lot of what happened in season 1. It's kind of what happened, what I was afraid of, what would happen with Attack on Titan. Like, if I watch season 1 of it, or if I watch a bunch of Attack on Titan, if I watch a bunch of Attack on Titan and I don't end up liking, or I don't immediately watch the next season, I will pretty easily forget that it's what happened. It's what's going on with Oshinoko. I never actually finished Oshinoko, so now that I've binge watched it, like all of it is so good. Oshinoko is so good. The anime, I don't know if it's, I heard the ending wasn't great, but I'm gonna watch it anyways because I want to. Oh my god, this person sucks. I'm gonna recast God. Thank you. I love the intense music. Season 2 is a part-timer is the most dog-ass ever. Not only does it drop the slice of life aspect, they go all back to the fantasy world it started, which defeats the whole purpose of a show. That's interesting. That's an interesting direction they went in. I have not seen it, so I can't comment on it. Oh my god, how many boomerangs are you gonna throw at me? Oh. Oh god, it's the Grand. Not a Grand. Grand's so evil, I hate her so much. Kill the Grand. No. No Grand's allowed here. In hindsight, I should have played this card first. Let the prowess go off. And then killed Grand for an extra damage. But I don't think it actually matters. Pass the turn. So for Naruto, I liked the tuning exam. I like the first bit of the tuning exam, like the written portion. I thought that was really cool and really creative. I did not care for... you suck. Conceded. What a loser. I did not care for the actual combat part of the tuning exam, and that's kind of where I stopped watching Naruto. Everyone says that they're surprised by that. I love the actual written portion because that's the worst part, but I don't think it is. I think it was I think it was very well written. It showed off like the ninja part of like the espionage part of being a ninja. I thought that was really cool. And like everyone did their own way creatively, like how they cheated. It was good. And then I didn't care for the actual, you know, fighting part of it. It's fine. The reason I said it's not my favorite, or the reason I said it's my least favorite, not because I disliked it front to end, but because it had such good theming, but ruined the theming, which makes it my least favorite. I guess that's a fair statement. I still like it, but I've only watched season 1. My thing was like, I like Naruto, I just did not like the tuning exam. It's really it. The giant snake lady is confused. I don't care. I just did not care for her. I like the granted, I think I'd say very similar things about Fairy Tail now. Yeah. I'm gonna kill this mentor. I'm gonna kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Giant snake lady, that's a dude and the main villain of the show. I watched it like a long time ago. I don't remember what happens in like most of Naruto, to be honest. It was a long time ago, but there's a reason I say it's a Boruto prequel. Also, Tom Holland Ace, thank you for the rose on TikTok. We're talking about your favorite show, Naruto. Naruto's not goated. He was taking the face of another character to just to jump Naruto and Sasuke. I didn't get that far. I didn't care. Naruto goated. Boruto's. I watched one episode of Boruto. Okay. You know the Mandela effect? So I have and I feel like this is I'm the only person experiencing this Mandela effect. I've looked this up and no one talks about this. I feel like I'm going crazy. But so you know Naruto's English voice actor Principal Perry, right? I swear Boruto and Naruto had the same English voice actor and it tripped me up so much. But then I looked it up recently. That's not the case at all now. And no one, I looked it up. I was like, it was switched, right? No, it's not. I refuse to believe I'm going crazy for that. It's not. But to be fair, I don't blame you. As someone who watched most of Naruto, I never recommend to someone because of length. That's fair. Length is also an issue. But like, how does nobody remember this? I'm not crazy. And I remember specifically saying this out loud because I was watching with a friend, and now I can't remember which friend. But I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. Naruto and Boruto had the same English voice actor at one point. I just can't prove it. I cannot prove it. I'm not crazy. I think I lose here. I think I lose here because I don't have a creature. As my one and only Mandela effect. I will die saying that Naruto and Boruto had the same English voice actor at one point. Even though everyone says I'm crazy for it. I'm not crazy. Look at me. Was this the face of a crazy person? No, it's not. I'm right. I'm right. It's so weird. It's something so minor and no one talks about it. There's a lot of anime I'd recommend though. Dude, what's your favorite anime? I don't remember if we ever mentioned it, but yeah, everyone, let's say your favorite anime is. I'm looking to start some new ones. I watched To Be Hero X. Honestly, first few episodes, awesome. After that, kind of meh. I kind of got lost after the first few episodes for To Be Hero X, but I was kind of good. I feel like I said I was going to switch to X and I just didn't. Because I'm a liar, I guess. We'll switch after this. That's what we'll do. Actually, my favorite anime is probably the Fate series, honestly. At least I'd say. Like, Fate Zero is my favorite. Oshinoko is pretty good too. And I can't comment on the ending because it doesn't have an anime yet, but I heard, oh, season 3 is coming out though. That's pretty exciting. I'm so glad, but I might just watch it at that point. Like, or I mean, not watch it, read it at that point. Because I'm gonna forget soon what happened. And I don't want it to end up that way. It's kind of between 3. Love Shinibi and Other Delusions is my favorite. For Your End is also a close second. Spy Family is pretty good. I like more than both, but I've only read the manga. My mom liked Spy Family. One of the only ones she actually liked, which was interesting. I win. I win. I win, I win, I win. Unless you can do something about a bunch of cards. I win. You suck. Fuck, that's 3 life. Okay, you don't, I don't win yet. I don't win yet. I think I could win though. I need to do some math. That's just kidding. Math is for nerds. Math is for blue players. We don't do that here. Season 3 of Spy Family recently came out, but I never watched it, despite having all the manga and more immersed than humanly possible. I have not watched Season 3 either, because it just came out. I think this is game. Boop. And... boop. I win, you lose, you suck. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the best. I'm the best. Okie dokie. Let's switch the decks. We're gonna do my big deck. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna switch off Mono Red. I lied in the title. Oh my god, no. Wait, actually, which deck is which? This is the Landfall deck. This is a different deck. Let's do it. Let's run it. And see what happens. The only bit of Spy Family anime I've ever watched is the movie because it's kind of not canon because it doesn't happen in the manga, but doesn't have a lasting impact. The movie is kind of fun. Fair. That's fair. I remember. What was that? You missed like 8 words? I don't know what I just said. That's fair. I forgot. Mike was too far. I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna put this over here. I don't remember what I said at this point. That's a problem. I don't remember a lot of what I say. So we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna watch Spy Family movie. I think it's that good. I'll watch it. I gotta watch that. The Chainsaw Man movie. Oh, I meant like reading it. You read it somewhat wrong, but I got the message. Oh yeah, I paraphrased. Paraphrased. I haven't been on DVD, so I could stream it to you. I might watch it with my mom, honestly. Does she like Spy Family? She thinks Anya's adorable. Oh, he's gonna kill the thing. No. It's okay. That and like, oh, I know he has something to get rid of my stuff. Watch the movie after season 2 but before season 3. So yeah, I'd have to watch it like... Okay. Next. Attack. Right, TikTok chat. I forgot to keep you up here. Keep forgetting. It's so hard to manage different chats. That's the one downside. So many different chats of multi-streaming. Which, should I be admitting I do that? I don't think I should, but that's okay. Only real reason you need to do that is continuity between how many bolts and stars Anya has. Oh, okay. That's a fair statement. What is this person playing? Blue white control? That's interesting. I just need win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat this person. Boroboroid. I feel like there's a board wipe here. But we'll see in a second. It's not a board wipe. Counter it. I dare you. Waste 2 counter spells. No. No counter spells. Sweet. Okay. Oh, okay. Talking about it, I want to rewatch Love, Trinity, and Other Delusions. It was one of the first animes I ever watched. There's the Day of Judgment. That sucks. That does suck. I want Azure Beast Finder. Go ahead. It was one of my first animes I ever watched, though. Love Chunibyo. I haven't watched it since middle school. That, SAO, Baka and Test. Baka and Test was one of my first animes. It remains one of my favorite animes, but I know it's not going to be there if I rewatch it, if I'm being honest. I know it's garbage. I know it's so garbage, but I can't bring myself. It's nostalgic. I'm not going to rewatch it just for that reason. Remember when I first watched it, it was mega hooked. I stayed up till 3 a.m. binging the whole thing and the movie. I don't think I ever watched the movie. It's not a board wipe, right? No board wipe. At least I don't think so. And should have done this first because it doubles all the counters, but oh well. The movie made me cry, which is like a 50-50 on an emotional anime getting me to cry. I cried at the Violet Evergarden. Oh my gosh, that anime was great. I never watched the movie. I don't watch a lot of anime movies because, like, there is the other thing. I think that's a loss here now. I'm gonna concede because it's too slow. I'm gonna be too slow here. Let's do one more. You know what? We're gonna switch back to mono red just so we can get our last win in. Switch back to mono red because that's what the name of the game is. And I'm better at playing mono red than I am at playing any other deck. Because I don't have to think. Episode of Free Rent made me cry. I read the anime, so I kind of knew it was going to happen. It didn't make me cry. It didn't make me cry. But I liked it. Okay, this is an interesting hand. Okay, this is an interesting opponent. Have you watched Clanad? I have not watched Clanad. I watched maybe like an episode, I think, but not like anything beyond that. I believe I have a friend who has. He said After Story was pretty good. You need to watch it. The thing is, I only watch dubbed animes for the most part, and that is a Discord message that I will look at later. Yeah, I know it's dubbed. I know it's dubbed. It's just I don't want to do this one now. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then do that, and then end the turn because there's nothing else to do. We might lose because we weren't fast enough, and our opening hand sucked. This is the one downside. I watch pretty much only dubbed anime, and I know that limits me a lot. it's really hard to watch subbed anime now because like I'm usually watching anime while doing something else, like playing Magic or playing like a gacha game. When I got on DVD, my friend who wanted me to watch it said it's like giving me depression in a bottle. Yeah, from what I've heard about it, yeah, that seems about accurate. I don't know if anyone else can attest to that, but there's a bunch of anime I wish had like a dub. One I watched recently, I mean, that I thought was pretty good is Bocchi the Rock, and it's not dubbed. I really wanted there to be a dub. Bocchi the Rock is so good. And the music, the story, it's so good. I don't get into like buying DVDs of anime, but like it's hard, like because it's so inconvenient because then I have to store them all somewhere and I don't want to do that. And I hate this person. They're playing I hate this deck. This deck sucks. Now I have to wait forever, but at least it's giving me a chance to do something. I prefer it in the dub. If there isn't a dub and I really want to watch it, I watch it in sub. Exactly. Fuck off. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, that was very aggressive. Valerie the Valentine. The Valentine. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I want Bocchi the Rock to have a dub so I can rewatch it. I haven't. Oh, this deck sucks. I hate this deck. I hate this deck. I hate this opponent. This opponent sucks. I'm going to kill my opponent. Value the Valkyrie. What is your opinion on sub versus dub? Welcome. While we watch this opponent just kind of do whatever they want for the next few minutes, probably. Oh, never mind. It's my turn again. Yay! Like anime? Yeah. Yeah, like an anime. Because I can't watch a lot of non-English stuff anymore. Unless it is in English. I prefer the dub. Fair. I'm glad my chat is a dub. It's for dubs. Yes, you can. Bocchi the Rock must be popular in Europe and South America because it has 2 dubs in Spanish, 1 in Italian, French, Portuguese. And I did not know it had so many dubs. And yet no English. It's sad. Kill this dude. I'll kill him. Fuck off. You are such a... Sorry, that was very aggressive. I'm not gonna do that. I want to watch... There's an anime called... Oh, actually, I want the Uma Musume animes to get a dub. They're so good. Why is this person? I don't want that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We just can't kill any other stuff. And we're at 5 health. And it's on ward. So I'm just... On occasion, I'll watch anime in sub with non-Japanese audio. Interesting. I usually watch subtitles when I watch TV in general. I just opened so many packs in the arena, all of them for free. I'm glad I started playing it a few days ago. I'm new to MTG, but damn, am I not hyperfixed? I'm glad you're enjoying Magic. In that case, what is your favorite... Let me stop sulking for a second. What is your favorite color in Magic? Because if it's not red, that's the wrong answer. I'm kidding. Something like Saga of Tawny the Evil sounds so much better in German. That's fair. It is German adjacent. thematically, and since that's also a language, I know a bit. Interesting. Or, and Valerie, what also got you into? I've only used white decks so far to PH. Fair. As you can see, I just lost with a red deck. But white's pretty good too. My first ever deck, I think, was... So my first ever deck that I played with was just blue, mono blue. And that was because it was like one of those playtest decks. After that, I bought one of those reconstructed decks, Walmart. That was like a white, black, red. So Mardu, because Concept Kira just come out. So I got really hooked on that. Except I stopped playing black because stupid reason that there was like demons and stuff on it. So I objectively just did not play black for like 2 years. Yeah, I'm in a mood to watch anime right now. Fair. It's funny, I don't watch too much anime. Now I do. Well, actually, not that much anymore. A lot of anime to me is kind of eh. But for Magic, then Mono Red became my favorite deck because I played Goblins a lot in middle school because I really wanted to go into a bunch of fast decks, and I was really trying to get the games over with fast so that I could play as many as I wanted. Yeah, sure. And so Red became my favorite because it could do that. And I still do, because if I want to jam in as many games as I want in Arena, this is how you do it. You just play Mono Red. I'm gonna rewatch Chunibyo and stop my eyes out. Go for it. I'll have to probably rewatch it sometime. My least favorite color though is definitely green. I hate nature. That's where the wasps live. That's it. That's the only reason I hate it. See that like I don't go for like outside to walk every single day. I'm gonna activate that thingy. Hee. And then I took a magic color quiz for Commander back in college. Oh, okay, actually, so then my first Commander deck I got for my birthday, it was those 4 color decks, the ones where it's like every color but one. They did that back in the day. But there was like one Commander deck they ever did, and I'd say I should have done this first. On Monday, I do my second ever injection. Ooh. I usually do mine on Fridays, although I haven't taken mine in a bit because I keep forgetting and I'm lazy to go back down to like deal with it. So, to be fair, I have all of them. I forget to take mine a lot, or I just don't feel like taking them, so I just don't. Don't do that. That's bad for you. I'm pretty sure it messes things up. My doctor got mad at me when I did that. But so I have like a lot of leftovers. Fuck off. Sorry, game, not you. Forget my pills all the time. Yeah, exactly. So I hope I win. Oh, lightning strike you. Give me your leftovers, I need them. Well, I need them. So that's why I have a bunch of pills and I have a patch that is good for a week. And then I have a bunch of like injection materials still. It's expensive. And I just don't take them. But I wish you luck in that, Valerie. I know needles scare a lot of people. So I hope goes well, that you're doing it properly and safely. Because I know one time I did not do it properly. I didn't do the injections properly because I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. And it was not fine. Because I would use the... what's it called now? I don't know what to do in this scenario. I'll destroy my own stuff, I guess. Look, that's not how that works. And I just destroyed a Stop. I know how to do... I'm I know what I'm doing. That was on purpose. It was totally on purpose. It was absolutely not a misplay. Not at all. Nope, 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 nope. I feel like I should concede. But I would use the drawing needle to inject myself with as well. I didn't know there was a difference, so I just kept stabbing myself with it. It hurt because I was being dumb. I had a few pills left from when I took pills instead of injections. Yeah, also that. It's more that I just forget or I don't feel like using it. Is this an artifact? No, this is an enchantment. Valkyrie, I don't know why I keep calling you Valerie. My bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, it is Valerie. Wait, Valerie the Valkyrie. God, I'm... Whenever I stream, I realize I get like very loopy. And I don't know why. And I hope everyone doesn't think I'm this stupid normally. I absolutely am not. Okay. That... I don't know what I was talking about anymore. I'm gonna... Freaking... I'm gonna die. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Just kill me. Kill me. I'm gonna die. Thank you. I'm conceding. Fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll win the next round. Will win. I will win. I will win. We were doing so well at the beginning. I don't know how I did it at MagicCon, where I like played Magic for like 3 days straight for like 8 hours a day. Whenever I play Magic, I get very tired. Like I basically get like the same effect as when I drink alcohol. I get very loopy and like thinking things is funny. So like if I play like 3 Commander games, that's what happens. And I don't know why. It does not make sense. Where is everybody? Come on. Let's get into the match. Wow. Okay. I guess we're gonna keep waiting for a match. Why is this taking so long? I drew! Yay! I'm gonna... Come on, I want to win with a... Yes, there we go, finally. Jesus. I don't know why this took so long. I want to play some Magic. This is a decent hand, hopefully. Not really, but that's okay, because I don't care. We don't mulligan with mono red. It's against the rules. That might be why I lose, but that's okay. Mountain. Honestly, patches kind of sucked. Being honest, fuck off. Because the problem is they would come off in the shower. Not, they wouldn't come off, but they would like get like very loose in the shower. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Not shower? I'm not gonna do that. And the problem with pills, ironically enough, it was that I couldn't talk for like a couple minutes after taking them because I had to dissolve under my tongue. So my mom likes to talk. So she would see me and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I can't respond to you without messing up the pill dissolving thing. So get wrecked, I win. Does that count? Can we count that as a win? Can we count that as our final win? I think we're gonna leave it on a high note here. Stinker transition. I have a stinger transition. I like that a lot. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. I was going to do a thing. Okay. Well, I should probably mute this, right? Thank you to everyone who came on our stream. It is getting late. So I hope everyone had a wonderful time. I appreciate everyone who came in today. I really don't know how to end these streams. I should probably look up how to do that or watch other streamers, but that requires watching streamers and I don't have the attention span for that. So goodbye everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the... Oh, Golden, you were here the entire time. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't talk shit about you yet. Have a good one, everyone, and a happy new year because I didn't say that last time.